He's not ready.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Nerdin' Out. This is the second part of a two-part D&D one-shot session. Gosh, that's a mouthful. The returning cast is back. We have Nathaniel.
Hey.
Doug.
Hola.
Morgan.
Hi.
And then Nick.
What's up?
And real quick, let's just go through to recap. So what's your character's name and what are you?
So my
Nathaniel?
character's name is Zorwyrm. I'm a Black Dragonborn cleric.
Okay. And then Doug is...
I'm going as Wolf Goodman, Redemption Paladin, human.
Asphyxia Umara, Tiefling Warlock.
And I am Barack Bone Mountain, a human berserk barbarian.
And I'm playing the NPC Gobin O'Cannon, a human ranger. Now...
And you're also the DM.
And I am also the god of this world. So
Being kind of a bitch for a god.
and does anyone want to give a quick recap to the last thing? Not a lot happened. Just very. Anyone?
Yeah, I'll take over for this. So our party has come to the town of Guiltsburg. I got that totally mixed up.
Hilia is the
Hilia is the continent.
Blended both, but that's fine.
Yeah, Guiltsburg is where we have gone to for our contract we picked up from the mayor, who was quite unhelpful with information, but got us to where we needed to go, where we went to the Silver Wolf Tavern, and we talked to our tavern keep there, who was by the name of
Bon.
Yeah. And we got some good information from him about the forest being ever so growing, people gone missing in the forest, these creatures who have attacked us, or attacked this town over the last couple of months. Also, we met in the bar the ranger Gobin, who gave us some great information about they are lizard folks attacking us. And he has provided us with whereabouts of tracks to where we need to go. And they have led us into the forest, getting deeper into what appears to be turning into a swamp as we travel deep in, with the foliage becoming denser and the earth becoming very damp. And as we work further, there's more splotches of water in the earth. And we have discovered a lizard folk hiding out in one of these bushes. And he has informed us that his clan was kicked out of their den.
By Dracula.
Freaking Nathaniel. Okay. All right.
No, what's his name?
What happened, Doug? Who were they kicked out by?
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't say blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So, no, Nathaniel, it is not the great and mighty Dracula. No, we are, the lizard folk have been kicked out by,
Dracula Jr.
Oh, Nathaniel.
by,
Stop it.
This creature called, Obsidian.
Obasian.
Obsidian.
It is.
Obasion.
It looks similar to obsidian, which is kind of what I was going with.
Obasion.
Since it's black.
And this lizard folk has informed us that Obasion is a black dragon.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh shit! So let us continue our journey through the land of Hilia. So
Yeah.
okay, so you guys follow the lizard folk, and you come to this little opening in the trees where there's a camp set up. There's like some makeshift housing set up with some of the tree branches, and then there's a fire pit in the center. You notice there are 5 of these little wooden houses. And you see a couple of them sitting by the fire, and you see about 2 of them sitting by the fire, and they see your crew roll up, and they immediately jump to their feet and they start yelling at the lizard folk that you have, like, why did you bring people here? Why did you bring people with you? And but in Draconic, of course. So what do you guys do?
Obviously, I show them the dance of my people. No, I try to calm
Roll
them
an
down.
athletics check.
That's a performance check, actually, sir.
Oh, sorry,
No, I'm not gonna
Correction.
Yeah, I try to reassure them and have the main lizard who brought us there explain the situation to them.
Okay. So he kind of goes over to them. He kind of gestures to the rest of you to stay there, and he rushes over and he whispers to them, and he's like, you can't really quite hear what they're saying. Even you who understands what they're saying can't really make out what they're saying.
When he moves away, I slide my hammer off of my shoulder and hold it next to me.
Okay. The one on the left definitely takes notes of you. The one on the right kind of looks over at you guys and kind of like looks back at him. He runs to one of the other huts, and he whispers inside, and another lizard man comes out, and he is probably about an inch taller than the rest of them. It's not that noticeable, but he definitely comes across as kind of like the alpha of the group, and he approaches you guys, and his common is okay, but it's good enough to speak to all of you, so you don't have to translate. Cool. So he comes up and he's kind of he like kind of nods his head to you guys, and so you come to help us fight.
That is right.
Obasion is not a creature to be meddled with. Are you sure you want this fight?
Are you sure you want us to help you?
We have been under this monster's rule for too long, and we have been waiting for the chance to fight. If you fight, we will fight with you.
I raise my hammer and tap it on the ground 3 times. Then we fight.
What say you? And he gestures to Wolf.
My only concern is, are you truly capable to stand your own?
If we die today, we die free.
So you seek freedom.
We seek freedom.
It's a noble cause to pursue. This hideous creature should not be allowed to live, causing true injustice to you.
I strongly agree. He reaches his lizard hand out for a handshake.
Oh, I'll go for the shake.
You guys do that really awesome
strong man shake.
The clasp of arms. You hear his nails.
But
clank.
I don't, because I don't want to rip his arm off.
You hear the clanking of his nails wrap around your the plates plates on your armor, the chains on your armor, and he gives a firm shake.
I return it.
Good. So
Well, don't talk to you like chopped liver.
don't, please. I'm grateful for all of you. My people have been subjected to this monster's bidding for too long. Excuse me if I'm not nothing but considerate to all of you. Now, if you give us a moment, I will rally the few people I have, and we will be ready. And I will show you the way.
Sounds good. By the way, if any of your people can't speak common, feel free to have them write me a note. I can read, but I can't speak it. What you speak.
Well, okay. I will. We don't have much to write with, but we will come
Use
up.
your blood if you have to.
I don't think we'll do that, but we have. He gestures to Zarworm and he's like, we have a.
Don't you look at him.
We have someone to translate if we need something dire to say. So
I look at Asphyxia like.
So
I just kind of shrug.
so you see the clan leader go back to his people, and he kind of gives a rousing speech. You see, including him, there's only 5 of them. He's really rode them down to like the last people, and a mixture of that and the people from the town that have been killing them off. Like they're really down to just this last bit, and they're all fighters. There's no children or women from what you can tell amongst them. It's just so. Do you guys?
I lean over to Brock and I whisper in his ear, "If anything, we can throw them."
They seem like they're fairly capable, although I don't know how long they'll last.
So, you see that all of them kind of they get their stuff together. They have their shields and their clubs. The clan leader has a sword. He has a sword and a shield, and he comes to you. He's like, "We are ready. Are you? Are you all ready?"
I tap my hammer again. Yes.
Yes.
I nod.
Show us the way.
All right. Now,
To war!
yeah. So, you guys head towards. So you follow the lizard folk, and he, you kind of see a path where. That you guys are following, where the foliage is much more worn out, and you can tell that this is the trail. This is a trail they've used a lot, so it's a trail that's going directly to wherever Obasion is hiding, and it's very dense fog. You still can't really see through it. You can only really see about like 10 feet in front of you before it gets covered in fog. So you guys have to stay relatively close together. Then the further you guys go, it actually opens up, and you start to notice you notice a couple trees have been knocked over, and some trees just straight up uprooted and kind of tossed away, and you come across a big opening. Go to the table.
Dun dun dun.
Smash.
Hey, what you do on a weekend doesn't need to be here.
The rubber bands. Yep. Sorry, I need those. Didn't know those were sacred.
They're absolutely sacred, man.
Okay. So you come to an opening in the trees, and there is a giant body of water in front of you. So you guys are coming out through this path right here, and you see all these trees here and here. I'm not going to draw them all out, but you see this body of water come out here, and then you see the trees kind of come around all the way around
The edge of the map.
Yeah, about to the edge of the map. They start up again about over here, so there's some open space right here. And you can see some stuff over the opening, but you can't really tell what it is from here because of the fog.
Okay.
So to summarize, we walk up, there's trees surrounding all sides, and a large body of water like a lake with trees on the other side of that.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, then. As we approach this, I'm going to cast Aid on the rest of my party members.
Okay.
So the rest of you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
It lasts for 8 hours. So that increases your max HP for this 8 hours by 5.
Okay.
I'm going to use my invocation of fiendish vigor, and it means I can cast false life. as
Okay.
a cantrip.
Okay. So, what are you guys going to do?
I'm going to turn to the lizard folk who seems in charge. I'm going to tell them they must fight together, strong, and stick close to one another.
Of course.
Do not break as a pack. You work better together.
Understood. And he relays that information to the rest of his group, and they all nod, and one of them even kind of goes like, nods kind of like, of course, like what the hell else were we going to do?
If things get ugly, feel free to get behind me and I'll shield you.
Okay. So if you guys look ahead of you, you can see, put you guys wherever you guys are going to be. You guys can see in the lake, you can see some things bobbing in the water, but you can't really tell from where you're standing because there's some light fog over the body. So, what do you guys do? Oh, cool.
I guess perception check just to see if we notice anything.
Fine.
If I notice anything offhand. That's anything that stands out, maybe about the body of water or the tree line.
You can make me a perception check.
Will do. All right, so that's a 10 on the die, and let's see. So that's going to be a 11.
11. Upon further inspection, it's hard to tell what's bobbing in the water, but they could be possibly humanoid figures. Can't tell exactly what they are, but they're they seem to be bodies, but you can't quite tell.
Would it help if I took out a torch with the fog?
I don't think it would help.
Okay, then I won't.
Because it's kind of become like cloudy, so the sky's kind of gray.
Okay.
So there's still like natural light coming in, but it's still like.
Is there a way to walk up to any of the bodies bobbing in the water? Or are they too far out?
There's some close to the shore, but the further in is like black, so it seems like it goes pretty deep.
Okay. I just wanted to see if maybe I can approach them, see if they're dead or...
They're definitely dead. They're not moving.
They're definitely dead?
They're definitely dead. They're not moving.
I just wanted to see if they were unconscious.
They're like most of them are like face down.
Okay.
So it's safe to assume most of them are dead.
Okay.
I'm going to gesture towards Brock, and then I'm going to begin to walk forward.
Okay.
I'm going to follow him.
Okay. So you guys get closer, and you see that there are definitely people, like humans, floating in the water, like common clothes, men, women. You do see a child floating in the water, so they're definitely the townsfolk that have gone missing.
Well, it appears we're in the right place.
As it does. And then I'm going to haul out, Obasion, reveal yourself.
When he does that, I'm using thaumaturgy to make his voice booming.
You don't really hear anything. You hear your voice echo, and you kind of see some of the some birds fly out from the trees around you. It's still quiet. You don't really hear anything. Then you see, the water's very still, and then you see in the very center you see a mass move, and from your left you see a mass moving as you see this gargantuan black dragon emerge from the water.
Ooh.
So he would be more.
It's your granddaddy.
So it would be more.
They were.
He would be more like coming up like around here.
That's literally the riverbed.
What?
It's
Okay. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so
you have to think.
yeah. He's that big.
Think boy.
So You said gargantuan?
Yes.
So this is a 4x4, so he's gonna be in these like 8, and then just do the.
You did. We won.
Do the 4 around him is his mass.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Oh, so it's a 4 square by 4 square.
It's 4x4. No, we don't need this. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's okay. We're good. We're good.
No, that's okay.
I just want to show the square off.
That's okay.
No, we're just gonna do these 4.
Yeah. Okay. So you see that he stands.
He's covered here. Not these 2.
Yeah. He is not. He's not completely out of the water. You see him kind of standing on the side, and you see him kind of like shake off the rest of the water, and he. I see. What can I help you with?
I'm gonna make my way closer to him.
I will follow.
Does anyone wish to get closer, or
I follow what? Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna keep my distance, but go a step forward a little bit. Yeah, so about there, I guess.
I motion to the lizard folk to come a little bit closer, but right behind me.
And I am standing tall with my hammer balanced on my shoulder with one hand holding onto it.
He's gonna be about right there. He's gonna keep his distance.
I'm going to look this beast dead in the eye and tell him, "You've committed great atrocities against humanity. How dare you rip these creatures from their den? How dare you use them for your spoils of war? I bear you one option. Surrender now. Leave this place and never return."
How dare you talk down to me, you lowly human. Not only will I not leave, I will take you. I will take all of you. I will leave your bodies to rot and stew in my water as your fear seeps into your meat. Or you leave me here. I take the town, only the town, and you can go and live on and thrive until old age take you all back to the weeds. That is my offer to you.
Well, it seems we are at an impasse. You wish for me and my party to leave, and I wish for you to leave. I will not repeat myself. You will take your scared little ass out of here, and how dare you present me a pitiful offer, or I will cleave you with all the glory of Tyr.
I will not stand here and let some human talk down to me, Obasion the Vile. You, human, will be my first casualty here today. All right, everyone, roll for initiative.
Spaghetti.
Right.
All right, so how this is going to work, everyone roll, and I'm going to call out,
Roll what? I'm a noob.
roll your D20.
20.
Ooh, that was really good. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm going to call out a between this number to this number, and everyone just let me know where they rolled. So 1 moment, please. Let me roll for the NPCs. I have 6, so...
Fantastic.
Wow.
Yep.
So 15 to 20?
21.
21, okay.
21.
21 as well, okay.
What do I add to it?
You add your initiative.
Or your dexterity.
Which comes from dexterity.
So,
So 0?
yeah,
Or
0.
eight,
Okay.
or,
What'd you roll?
Does the 8 come into play?
Oh,
No, it's
no,
just your
okay, two.
bonus.
So yeah, 0.
That's okay.
So
A
Okay.
lot of beefy characters don't have a lot of initiative.
okay.
Let him do his countdown.
Okay. So 11 to 10 to 14.
14.
14. Okay.
12.
12. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Then. Okay.
And then, Evan, I suggest you roll all the kobolds as one and use them as one party.
They're not kobolds.
I mean, the lizard folk as one party.
Right. Oh, so just roll one die for all of them.
Yeah, just give them one round.
Okay. And then. Okay. And then. Okay. Then. And then. Okay. Gobin got a 4.
Oh, The Witcher. I'm so down. I'm cleaving this dragon in two now. I hope you realize.
Okay.
Do you remove that though?
So.
Maybe. It depends.
Okay, I'll keep
Can I
that.
ask a quick question real quick?
Yes.
Is there a specific class that dragons like Obasion fall into? Because I have a spell that affects celestials, fae, fiend, undead, and
They're considered
elementals.
dragon.
They're considered dragons.
So they're just their own separate
They're
class. That's what I
dragon.
thought. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make
No,
sure.
he does
I
not
didn't
fall
want to waste
into.
a spell slot on something that doesn't even apply to his class of creature.
Good question. Okay. Does anyone have any other questions before we continue?
I think we're set.
Okay. Wolf, you are first.
Good. I'm going to draw my longsword, place my hand on my comrade Brock, and cast heroism on him.
Okay.
Willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, he is immune to being frightened. And he gains temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting modifier. So that's 4 more temporary hit points for you. And yes.
Okay.
Also, by the way, since I had an action ready, as soon as I knew we were going to fight with the dragon, I would have cast Blade Ward.
Blade word. Yeah, that's correct.
So for the first round, I'm going to have resistance
Yes.
to.
Yes, and I'm rolling disadvantage. No,
I have
your
resistance, so
AC
it's
goes up.
halved.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It's halved.
Okay. All right. So that is okay. So you cast that.
Yes.
Then what do you do?
I'm going to move 10 feet closer and wait for him to come to me.
Okay. Barack, it is your turn, sir.
I'm going to move within 10 feet of him.
Within 10 feet.
Of Wolf.
Okay.
And hold my hammer, ready to swing it at him when he approaches.
Okay. Asphyxia, it is your turn.
All right. So to start off, since I already have Blade Ward up, I'm going to cast. Actually, okay, not close enough. So sorry about that. I'm just going to use Eldritch Blast,
Okay.
and I'm just going to come up further because
Right.
there's a little bit of a distance.
Yes.
I need to make there.
Okay.
Start your turn and get 4 HP.
All right. So also I have the invocation repelling blast. So if I do hit him, he's also going to get knocked back 10 feet.
Okay.
No, the temporary hit. When you get hit, the temper
So
goes
I'm
down to
gonna roll
normal.
to
But if
hit
you
him
don't
now.
get hit, you just
Okay. All right. First attack roll.
Sorry, it's my first time playing him.
It's okay.
I'm leveled. So
It's okay.
I'm like, oh god.
We're all going to be kind of like staring at our pages a little bit, I think. Oh, no, yeah? Okay.
hit.
Okay.
So
My hammer that dragon's face.
So 22 to hit.
22. That does hit.
All right. So I'm gonna roll.
Leave Obasion alone. Okay.
How much distance is one square?
So it's
5
going
feet,
to
5
be It's going to be 2 beams since I'm 9th level.
Okay.
So that's going to be, each ray is going to be 1d10 damage.
Okay.
All right, and that's a 10. So both of them are going to be max damage.
All right.
And that's going to be force damage, and he's going to be knocked
Morgan.
back 10 feet.
Little criticism. It's actually, you have to roll for each one individually
Oh, okay.
to hit.
My bad.
That's what I
And
thought.
then damage individually. as
Yeah.
well.
Okay,
So
sorry,
roll
my
your
bad.
d20 again.
So the first one
hits for
does
max.
10.
Yes.
First one hits with 10 force damage and knocking him back 10 feet.
Yes.
21.
Okay.
Second one hits.
So 21. 21 21 on the
on
attack.
the second
No,
beam.
that misses.
Oh, this is-
21 misses.
okay.
What?
21 misses.
I don't get it.
Gargantuan dragon. Most likely an ancient.
You big chunky
Right.
boy.
All right, then. Well, he still takes 10 force damage and he's knocked back 10 feet.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. It is.
My bad, by the way.
It
Totally
is.
fine. Your first time playing a
It is Obasion's turn. He is going to. He's going to jump out of the water and fly towards Wolf.
How far does he want to fly?
He flies within 10 feet. Flies within 10 feet.
Okay, because that's a 35-foot movement.
Yep.
That's actually a 40-foot movement.
Does he?
Oh, wait. There.
Yeah. Okay. And he is going to use his frightful presence. Even though it won't affect him, you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
I just stare him down.
Trying to see if I have a bonus for this. Minus my normal. I don't believe I do, so. That is only a 10.
You do not pass. You are now. So he slams his hands down into the shallow parts of the water, splashing water up, and he roars down upon you, and you become frightened. He now he lunges out to bite Wolf. That is a 28.
That will definitely.
Okay. Go ahead and take 19 points of damage.
Is he staying 10 feet away?
Yes.
Okay.
He's standing 10 feet away. And then he's going to swing and claw at Barak. That is a 27.
That is.
Okay, go ahead and take 15 damage.
Okay. I wince and I grin at him.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right, so you're into it. And then he is going to swing, or he's going to claw at Wolf one more time. That is a 29 to hit.
That's hitting.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and take 19 more. Oh, no. Sorry. 15.
15 more.
15 on the clock. Yes. Okay. Now, it is... okay, it is the clan leader's turn. He is the one between... yeah, he's that one right there. He's going to run up. He's going to run up between those two. And he has a...
Oh, just run in between?
Yeah, running between right there. And he has a short bow that he is going to use and try to shoot Obasion. And he loses his shaft, and it just grazes, bouncing off one of his horns. Now it is the It is one of the clan members behind him. So the one directly behind him. Move him to his left, behind this guy. Yep, and he's and then move. Yeah. So right there, and then the guy to the guy behind Gobin is gonna move. He's gonna move up to behind the clan leader, and then the other two over there are gonna move to their left. Yeah, exactly. Right there. Okay, cool. And then none of them have. But none of them really have a shot, so that's okay. Okay, now, is Gobin's turn, and he's gonna take his longbow and he's gonna take a shot at Obasion. That's a crit.
Yeah, Gobin.
And then that's a D. So that's max damage plus 8. So 2 max damage.
Nice.
Okay, so he's taking 21 damage. Okay.
Nice.
So, all right. It is Wolf's turn.
All right. I'm going to move in the 5 foot I need to into the water. And
Are you frightened?
I can't actually move closer.
You can't.
That's right.
You are frightened.
Yeah.
Not move closer. That's fine. I'll
Don't get lost in the music.
no, I can't get to my target. To hit my target.
Oh no.
Throw your sword at him.
That's.
Did I skip you?
I think we did.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Yes, we did.
Sitting here going, he can help me,
He can,
but he didn't.
You're absolutely right. You go after Gobin. I'm sorry. You are. Yeah, you go. I'm so sorry. I skipped right over you.
I can help you how?
There's a spell that removes conditions,
Let's see.
like frighten. Let me jump over to cleric real quick. You know what spell I'm thinking about, Nick?
No, I don't.
Damn it!
I don't play magic. I don't play casters.
I know you don't. I hate you for that. No, I'm not creep.
I don't like putting all of my beans in one basket.
Says the one who only plays melee.
Melee.
Not
I
healing.
play
word.
melee and spells sometimes.
Should have played sanctuary. No, not sanctuary. No, damn it! I can't remember. I've played a goddamn cleric and I can't remember the spell that it is. It removes conditions.
I did have a question offhand for when it comes up to be my turn, so I can pick a spell faster.
What's up?
What's my challenge rating? Like for me, because I have an invocation that lets me use polymorph.
Right.
He
Which-
would not.
Would beacon of hope help
No,
at
it
all?
doesn't mean I would turn Obasion into anything.
Like, what is hope?
At level 9, I do not know it off the top of my head.
Okay, do you have a monster
that
manual?
would work because it gives me advantage on wizards.
Okay, because I might be able to turn, say, one of the lizard folk into something a lot more durable.
Beefy.
Yeah, beefy.
Okay. Go ahead and look in there. See if you find something.
So I found a beacon of hope.
Beacon of Hope. Okay.
It says I need components
pull
to
up the
be in
spell. Let me
this.
see the spell first. 'Cause I need to know what it is.
Um,
Lesser Restoration is the spell we're looking for.
Lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Why can't I find that on my goddamn cleric list?
It's a second level.
Second level.
oh.
Yep, I have it. Lesser restoration.
Oh, right there. Cool.
There it is.
Thank
All
you. Yeah, I couldn't find the one I was looking for. Yes, that is
Okay.
exactly what I'm looking for. Problem
Okay.
is it's touch.
So you got it.
I mean, I can get right up next to you, right?
Can he though?
Just right behind him. How far can I move?
You can move 30.
30.
Well, how,
15, 20,
Yeah. I was gonna say you're.
I'm just like
That's yeah. No.
Yeah, no, that's 30. He can make it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right there on the edge.
Okay, cool. All right.
Do I have to roll for that? Or do I just,
No, he's just touching
no,
and
yeah.
cast it. Cool.
Yeah, just touch and cast it.
Zero. It will go back to
is that all I can do? Or?
You cast. He cast. That's his action, right?
That's his action.
Yeah.
So you can't do anything else.
Okay. And he moved his full movement, so he's
I can't see the challenge waiting section. I don't know what you're talking
Could you use a bonus action to prepare something?
No,
No, you
you
can't?
can't use a bonus action. Preparing something is a full action.
Okay.
about. I know, but where does it say?
That's what I thought. I was just clarifying. Okay. So
So for those of you who don't know, the D&D is played on a grid map when you're in combat. It's just to keep track of everything, where everyone's moving and positions, and all that. So whenever we're talking about, hey, we're moving here, or hey, we're talking about this particular character or something, like I move up closer to the creature, we're talking about our relation on the grid board.
yeah, each square is like counts for 5 feet and all that stuff. So yes. Thank you for clarifying that. We're just saying that stuff and
Yeah, of course.
keep forgetting that this is an audio show.
Right, whose turn is it now?
You did your.
I was gonna say you casted that. So
Turn now.
yeah, so it's Wolf's turn now, and he is cured of his fear.
Okay, so you can actually approach it now.
You can approach Obasion.
Approach it and smack it.
Backhanded.
I'm going to
smack it with my dick.
prepare a smite,
Okay.
first level smite, and I'm going to move up and hit it.
Okay. Hit it. Hit it.
That is 16 for my first attack.
Nope.
And then my second attack is going to be 19 or 17,
Nope.
and I am missing.
Yep. You are missing.
Bummer.
Yep. Barack, it is your turn.
Right. So still smiling at him. Hit me more! And I rage.
Okay. All right. He just laughs and I will.
And I'll move up 5 more.
Okay. All right. You don't do anything. You just move.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
A rage takes a full turn.
The rage takes. Okay.
Oh, okay, found it.
Okay. Asphyxia.
So instead, I'm going to use Fire Strike.
Okay.
That's going to expend one of my spell slots.
Okie dokie.
So,
Go ahead and roll. Roll that die.
That's a good spell.
all right. So that's going to be a 20.
You miss.
Damn.
Yep. Okay. Is that all? Is that all you're doing?
Well, there's nothing much else I can do.
I just wanted to check.
No.
It is Obasion's turn. He will. He's going to spit acid at.
That sounds like a breath weapon.
It is a breath weapon.
Ah.
He's going to spit acid at. Hey Barack, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Isn't it a cone?
Nope, black.
It's a line.
Black
Oh, it's
dragon's
a line.
line.
Oh,
It's spit, not breath.
Constitution
Oh, spit. Oh, spit. Yeah. No, it's dexterity. Make a dexterity saving throw.
You get a +4 to that.
I do.
Because of my aura protection.
And wait, at the start of my turn, I did get also +4 health, didn't I?
Yes.
Yes.
Because of heroism.
Yes. So yeah, it's a 90-foot long line and a 10-foot wide line.
Okay.
So it's going straight to you. If it misses, it's hitting whoever's behind you, pretty much.
Okay. You said Dex saving throw?
Yes, dex saving throw, please.
That's 4.
Yeah, so go ahead and take 67 acid damage.
Ooh. How much?
67.
Okay.
So you're resistant. Are you raging?
Yeah.
He is resisting.
You're resistant.
Yeah.
It's acid damage.
Oh, never mind.
No, I do not have resistance to acid damage.
Oh well, then yeah, go ahead and take 67 acid damage. Isn't that just the worst? Okay.
You mean your phone has to do math?
Right. Okay, lizard clan member. Can you move him?
57 or 67?
67. Can you move him closer to Nathaniel's character? I can't pronounce her name. So yeah, right there. Right there.
Xenomorph.
That's Morgan's character.
Morgan's character. Sorry. Okay. And he is going to shoot another bow. That's missing. Okay, so can you move the other lizard people into range of Obasion to where they have a good clear
Shot.
You do
shot?
realize he's like 20 feet tall.
Yeah, so they can shoot over us.
Okay, all right. Well, they're throwing javelins, so one. That's a miss. That's a miss. That is a miss. And one of them throws a javelin and hits Obasion,
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
and he takes 5 damage.
Something.
Okay, now it is Gobin's turn. He's gonna move forward up to the edge of the water.
Doug.
Sorry, he's doing something. Can you get that, Nathaniel? Can you just move him up to the edge of the to the edge of the water there? And he's gonna fire another arrow at Obasion. Ooh, yo, Gobin's hitting all these crits. Hot damn. And max damage twice. Hot
All right.
damn. I need to be a ranger.
Gobin, my Mobin.
Gobin, my man. All right. So that is that's 16. It's 5. Okay, so 21. All right.
How much?
It's 21. 21 points of damage. All right. Now, Xenomorph's turn. Xenophone. It is your turn. So,
All right. Zorwim, let's see.
You have a guy. You have a companion who got hit with a bunch of acid, and he's
Yes, I should probably heal that.
Yeah.
I
I mean, you can. You don't have to.
I want to. I don't want it to die. Who else is damaged and how much?
I'm good.
You're good? All right.
I would worry about the barbarian that just got dumped a bunch of acid on him.
Cantrips, like mending, I'm assuming that would be it?
No, cure. It would be cure
You're
wounds.
looking for a spell.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's either cure wounds or
Cure wounds.
Yep.
So,
and then you got to roll stuff.
Just go.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Doesn't he have healing word too?
Yes, that's a bonus action when you want to use it.
Oh, okay, cool. Good, because that's a cantrip, right?
No.
what do I roll for this?
You roll
You roll your d8 plus your
wisdom modifier.
Is,
So it's whatever it is plus 4, I think.
Yes. No, you had the d8.
this
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
3. So 7.
So you get 7.
And then I think you also get a couple things. No. It's also because you're being life. You get +2 to it.
Oh, that's right. Because he's life domain, so you get 9.
Hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. I didn't see it on your sheet.
It's probably some.
We wrote it down somewhere.
Yeah. Just don't know where it is.
Yeah.
It
was not organized.
Blessed healer.
Yeah. And I think he also gets a +2, but he didn't take any damage, so he doesn't. If he
so it's +3 actually, because it's +2 plus the spell level.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's a 10. 10,
So it's a
10
10.
healing.
Cool.
10.
All right.
For first level spell.
Cool.
And that was a
First level
spell, cure wounds. So I roll 1d8.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
You already did.
Oh, what do I roll for healing damage? Is that what he got?
Yeah, that's what he gets.
So 10.
Yeah, we got that.
we already got
so
it.
you added it. Cool. All right, Wolf. It is your turn, sir.
All right. I still have my smite in hand, so I'm gonna take 2 swings at him again.
Okay.
Hit. That is gonna be 28
Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, 26. I'm doing
26,
bad,
that's
bad.
still a hit.
Well, I'm going to roll for my second hit anyways.
Okay.
Oh, that is a 25.
Yes, that's a hit.
So, my
So
first
2 hits.
one is 3d8.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to roll you 4d8 for all the damage total.
Go for it.
Plus 10, 15, 18,
25.
yeah, thank you, Nick. Math.
And 30, 32.
30?
Or
Okay.
no, 30. Sorry, 30.
30 damage on 2 attacks total.
Okay. All right, Brock. Brock Bones. It's your turn.
Not yet. Not yet. Not going lower. Alright. So, start of my turn. Hero takes effect. I gain 4 HP.
Yes, you do.
How long does that last?
It's a minute.
Oh, so 6 rounds. Okay, we're on
10.
third. Oh,
10
10
rounds.
rounds.
There's 6
We're on the
seconds.
third round?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to hit twice. First one's a 13, not hitting.
Nope.
Second one is a 22.
22? Yes. You're hitting. Nathaniel.
So I hit him with Mind Ball, which is a 26 damage.
Okay. Roll that damage.
It is.
6 and 5. That's 11 plus 6.
11 plus 6. Okay.
That is
17.
17 damage.
Okay. Wait.
And I'm smiling the whole time,
Of course you are.
just reveling in this fight.
Okay. Asphyxia, it is your turn.
All right then. So I'm going to immediately dive into the water, and I'm going to use my Sculptor of Flesh invocation and use Polymorph on myself to turn into a giant shark.
Okay. Excellent.
So
I love it.
Yes. So just so you're aware, the armor class is going to be 13 now,
Okay.
and I'm going to have 126 hit points.
All right. Sounds good.
So I'm immediately going to try to make a bite attack on Obasion.
All right. Go ahead and roll for the attack.
And I do get advantage to hit anything that doesn't have its full health.
Okay. He definitely does not have his full health.
And that's going to be a 23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
All right, so I'm going to roll 3d10 plus 6 damage.
Okay, go for it.
That's a lot more than I thought it was.
It's a shark.
Giant shark.
Yeah, I was gonna say giant shark.
I'm down.
Yeah, me too. So how much is that?
So that's going to be, let's see, 14 plus 3, so 17 plus 6 damage, so that's 23 piercing damage.
23 piercing damage. All right.
And also, while I'm in the water, do I see anything under the water that looks out of place or unusual? Because I can see underwater.
It looks like Obasion's dug very deep under there, so he could conceal himself under the water. But there's nothing really out of place. It's just dark water. So
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
there's not another dragon sleeping down there.
Yeah, and before I finish my turn, I am going to swim about over here because I can swim about 50 feet per turn.
Yeah, go for it. All right. It is Obasion's turn. Can someone move him in between Barak and Gobin?
Time to
So
eat
kind of
some
right
baby
there,
goblins.
right there at the shore. Yeah, there we go. Boom, right there.
That was an attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
Hey, missed it.
Crit.
Oh, nice.
Give
All
me
right.
2d8.
Yeah.
4, 6, so 11 damage for that.
11 damage. All right.
Nice.
Good job. Okay. He is going to. He's going to try. Well, first, hold on. Let me see here. All right. He's going to do frightful presence, and pretty much everyone there in the vicinity has to make a wisdom saving throw.
How far is the range on that?
It is 120 feet.
Cool. I don't have to
No, you don't have
because
to.
I'm still here.
You get +4 to that.
Yeah, what do I roll?
You roll your D, your
D20.
your D20.
D20.
Jesus.
10, 14.
+4.
Yeah,
No,
14.
no. And then you have your wisdom saving throw, which is a +8.
All right, so that would be 22.
Yes. And then I have mine, which is
Saving throw. So is it?
What do you roll?
6.
So you're scared again. And so is all of the lizard folk and Gobin.
Morgan.
What'd you roll for your wisdom saving throw?
My bad.
He used frightful presence. He leapt over there.
Even
and-
though I'm behind him.
yeah, it's 120.
Oh,
120
okay.
feet centered on him.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a 13.
Nope, you failed. All right.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
scared of shark.
Okay. Scaredy shark dude. Sorry. Okay. He's going to bite at Gobin.
Wait, doesn't that take a whole turn?
Unless it's a legendary action.
Good point.
He is a big dragon.
So he's gonna bite at Gobin, and
Oh no.
Gobin's gonna get hurt. So that is jeez.
So I need another one of those lesser restorations, buddy. What level was that? Second?
Second, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So the
offhand.
3 means I get 3 of them?
Yeah.
Would we have any
For
potions
the
or
whole
anything on us since
Yeah,
we've
you get
been
3 second
traveling?
levels.
I will say you guys did. I meant to do that in the beginning. I meant to say
Yeah.
if you guys wanted to buy anything like healing potion. I'm just gonna assume everyone has at least one healing potion.
Okay. What level
that-
healing potion?
Um,
Lesser, greater, supreme.
I'll say greater.
Okay.
Okay.
Just right, less greater healing potion.
Now it is the
4 plus 8.
it's the clan leader's turn, and he is going to fire another bolt or another bow or arrow. Oops, at Obasion from where he is. That's gonna miss. And then they're gonna. Nope. 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 Nope.
All those javelins just missing.
Except for the last one. The last one hits. So now he has 2 javelins sticking out of him, and he takes 5 more damage. All right. Gobin, he's going to disengage and move back, probably to as far as he can move back, to the right. So, so like right there, like yeah. So he's going to disengage, and he is going to.
That's his action.
Yeah. So, Daniel, this is your turn.
I'm not afeared, right?
Did you make that roll?
Did you
I
make
got 22.
You got
That's right,
22?
yeah, you're good.
Oh, you're fine.
Cool.
You just kind of like chuckled at it. You're like,
Alright.
it's like I can do that too.
I'll cast Lesser Restoration on...
You have to move to me.
You have to move.
Well, I move to you first.
Lesser restoration on Wolf.
On Wolf, yes.
Okay. So Wolf is no longer afraid.
He's been fondled.
Ooh, I do like that. Restoration.
All right. So that is your turn. Wolf, it's back to you.
Did you want to move somewhere else? Well, because you still have more movement and a
Uh,
bonus action. So
what type of bonus action do I have?
you
Like-
got some healing spells. I think you have a cantrip. No, none of your cantrips are bonus actions. But you do have a couple spells that are definitely bonus actions.
Can I do like spiritual weapon or?
That is, or is that a? Here, let me look that up for you real quick.
Well, actually, I don't want to use that because I only have one and second level spell left. Right. I'll just save it and move like right behind Brock.
Okay, everyone's back up.
Okay. All right. Barack, it is your turn, sir.
All right.
And
What?
did
No,
you?
it's my turn.
Oh, sorry, Wolf.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
trying to continue
Sorry,
his turn.
you're
Make sure
right,
he
you're
got
absolutely
all
right.
his
Yeah,
options.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yes. sorry.
So I'm gonna go back to my spells.
Okay.
Um,
What did you roll, Nick, for your wisdom saving throw?
I didn't have to make one. For one, I have mindless rage, so I can't be frightened while I'm raging.
Okay.
For two, I have hero.
That's right. Yeah, you're not frightened. That's right. So never mind.
Yeah, I can't be scared.
Okay, so you're good. Never mind.
yeah, he's perfect. Just try to keep the big boy up.
Yeah.
Just keep my hammer swinging.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm gonna charge into the water and move towards him. How deep is it? 15 feet out?
15 feet out, comes up to your knees.
Okay. And I'm going to move right up to him. Use a bonus action to cast Compel Duel. I'm actually taking your heroism away from you.
That's
Sorry. I need it for something. And I'm going to say, fight me, you scaly bitch. And swing
I chuckle at this.
twice at him.
All right, swing.
So, ooh, it's getting close to you.
One.
That's a sorry, what was
A
26
Yep, that's gonna hit.
and a 24.
Both gonna hit.
So another 2d8 plus 10, 3 and 8, 11, 16. Or 21.
21. Okay.
So with Compel Duel, you attempt to compel a creature into duel. In a one-on-one creature, actually make me a wisdom saving throw for that.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
18.
All right, fine.
So never mind. Oh damn, that sucks.
Does my heroism still go away?
I casted it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barack, this is your turn.
What happened?
I just ran up to him, try to compel duel him, and I swung at him.
And he hit me, but the spell didn't work.
I'm a turn.
Your turn.
I'm a turn.
I'm a turn.
I'm gonna turn toward him.
That sounds like a good
I'm gonna try and hit him. I'm gonna hit him twice.
All right. Swing away.
But I'm going to frenzy, seeing as how he tried to frighten me twice. Now I can attack as a bonus action.
Okay, cool. Go for it. Roll those 3 attacks.
First one misses.
Okay, you don't even ask.
Second one is a 25.
That hits.
Third one is misses.
Okay, so you got 1 hit. Roll that damage.
For 8 plus 6, that is 14 damage.
Okay. Okay. Asphyxia, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna. Am I frightened?
You are a scared shark. So
Okay. Well, I guess then this turn, since I can't cast any spells as a shark, I'm just gonna swim around the lake real quick and come back to the spot that I'm at now and see if I see anything of interest or.
you see some skeletons on the bottom of you see some like bones that have like sunk to the bottom that are that look like they've been there for a while, but that's about it.
Okay, so nothing of interest.
Nah.
All right then. I guess I'm just gonna kind of poke my little shark head out and like look at what's going on.
That dragon looks scary. Okay. Nah.
When does this wear off?
You got to make a reroll after you.
Yeah, you get to make a roll at the end of your turn.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
So Doug has just waited because Nathaniel can cast that spell, so he hasn't had to roll. But she's like way out there. So.
Yeah, I know.
So 15 help.
It does not. Sorry.
Damn.
So you are still frightened. It is Obasion's turn. He was not charmed by your spell, but he will still take on your challenge anyway. He turns to Wolf. And he will bite. So that is not a natural 20, but a 20.
It will hit.
Okay. And then so go ahead and take 19 damage.
Very well.
And he will then claw at Barack twice. Yeah, twice.
Seeing the swing, I grin madly.
Okay. So 17 on the die.
I have a 17 AC.
Okay, so it's a plus 15 to the hit. So it's gonna hit. I was like 17.
Well, it depends on your rolling of ties.
No, he said 17 on the
die.
die.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, I didn't hear on the die.
Okay, so that's the first one, and the second one. Oh, that's hitting. Okay, so go ahead and take 30 points.
Cut that in half because it's slashing.
All right, and you are raging.
15. That's not
Okay,
bad.
so you take 15. That is correct. Okay. So those are folks' turn. They are still scared, so they are not running up. But the leader has a short bow, and he's going to fire, and that is going to
What do you
hit.
before your turn?
That is
comes
going to hit, and he is going to.
I mean, he has a lot of damage. So I should probably do
And that's
something
and
If you want to.
Bastion's going to take
up,
some more
on the
damage.
damage.
on the
side of
damage.
things.
So
And then I'm gonna roll for see
Sacred
if they
Flames
still.
your damage cantrip.
Yeah.
Magic. Spiritual weapon. It's a continuous.
Okay, so they're all still scared. Gobin, he's gonna take a long ranged shot
For you. It's
at
a bonus action to swing.
Bastion.
It swings out its own. You just use a bonus action to cast it, and every turn you could use a bonus action.
Okay, so that's hitting.
Okay, but summoning it is an action.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, summoning it. Okay.
So you
Another-
can summon it and swim with it on the same turn you cast it, and then every turn after you can
All right,
use it for a bonus action to attack.
Nathaniel,
Do Sacred Flame.
it is your turn, sir.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna first. Let's see, where am I? I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Ooh, all right.
Let's see,
That's very saving.
Yeah.
which is,
That's very saving.
I mean, like an 8 or
No. Him.
him. Okay. Evan.
Yeah. What?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh. That's a 12.
Against what is your DC, Nathaniel?
DC. What's DC?
Your wisdom modifier plus 8, plus your proficiency.
Proficiency.
So 4 plus
16.
8. No, that is 16.
So 16.
So he fails.
So I fail.
So
A dragon
Uh,
failed a dexterity save.
I know.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I rolled really low on the
Yeah,
die.
2d8.
For all of you listening, that's really hard to do.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say if you roll as bad as I do, then yeah.
So 2d8s.
But it happens. It does happen.
And 3, so 7. Is it plus anything or just 7?
it's 7 radiant damage.
7 damage.
7 damage.
And did you want to cast
And then I will cast my spiritual weapon.
Ooh.
And that's the last of that. I have no more level 2 slots
Yeah.
left.
level 2s are done?
Yeah, but can I still use it as a bonus action?
You can continue.
That's okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon. Do I have to roll anything for that?
No, you just summon it wherever you want to put it.
Let's put it to the dragon's left, right
Okay.
by its thigh.
Should we use this? Put it there for you. Right here.
Okay.
And
What are you going to do with said spiritual weapon?
Can I attack with it right now?
yes, you can.
Weapon.
Make an attack roll.
What's the weapon look like?
It is a spear with a dragon head on it.
Ooh. I like that.
I like it.
Make an attack roll.
So D20.
Hitting a dragon with a dragon.
Yeah.
Little irony.
I'm gonna hit this dragon with another dragon.
Attack modifier, which is
So it's your wisdom plus your proficiency, so that's +8 to whatever you roll.
6
So
plus 8.
no wait, let me see.
That's
No,
a
you
6.
rolled a 9 actually.
All right.
Yeah. So 17.
17.
17 on the attack roll? Yeah. That's a miss.
It's alright. Well, you still have it up for next round.
All right, cool. That's it.
Okay, Wolf. It's your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm attacking twice.
Cool. Roll those attack rolls.
That is going to be a 22
That hits.
and a 26 again.
26 again? All right. Oh, is that close to a crit?
I'm getting 19s every round.
Okay,
Should
so
have took 2 dips with a fighter. 3.
that's two hits.
Yeah, so 2d8s. 9, so 29 damage.
29 damage? 19 damage.
Oh.
I was going to say,
I'm doing bad math. 19.
I was going to say, sheesh.
Should have stuck with a 29. You just,
Yeah, seriously.
Just
Yeah, 19 damage.
All right. Barack, it is your turn.
All right.
Next round.
my hammer is making contact 3 times.
Bold statements.
He says, let's see if it happens.
Back it up.
First one's a 22.
Yeah, it hits.
Whop.
I imagine like the Donkey Kong, like, whop, whop, whop.
No, it's more like thwack, thwack, thwack.
Okay, I'll be a little more thematic. Thwack.
Thwack. Second one is a 16, unfortunately.
Whoop.
Third one's an 18.
Nope. So
first one.
one hit.
At least the
You
first
made
one.
contact once.
Okay, so
So far it's made 3
roll me,
contacts.
Roll me that damage.
See, I did hit it 3 times.
You did hit it 3 times out of
Over
9.
the course of everything.
Out of 9.
And 5, that's 8 plus 6, that is
14 damage.
14 damage. All right. All right. Asphyxia. It is your turn.
All right, let's see if this scaredy shark can get some courage.
Right. Basically, it's just rolling to get out of your feared state.
All right. Does a 20 work?
A 20 does work. You are no longer afraid.
Yes.
All right.
Thank the gods.
But
Nice.
but that roll was made at the end of your turn, so you can't do anything.
Man.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. All right. Obasion's turn. He is going to.
I'm gonna bite his
Do
dick off
nothing.
next turn.
He's going to do nothing.
He's going to.
Gonna take a nap.
He is going to. He's gonna bite at Barack. That's 16 on the die.
That hits, but what type of damage is it?
It's going to be piercing damage.
Okay.
So piercing damage. Take 19 points.
So cut that in half. That is 9? No, 10.
Yeah. Round down. Yeah.
Round up.
Oh yeah. And then he's gonna claw at Wolf twice.
Let's go, fuckface.
He misses twice.
That's worth
Wait. No, sorry. No, no, he doesn't. Sorry, I'm so used to like when I roll low that it's like, oh, then I automatically miss. But hold on, sorry. So that's first one's 19,
That's gonna hit.
and then the second one is. The second one's 22. That's gonna hit. So sorry, never mind. I rolled really low, like the first two, and I was just like, I'm used to like rolling low. That's gonna miss.
Welcome to being a DM.
Right. I have to get used to that. Okay, so go ahead and take 30 damage.
All right then.
All right. Okay, lizard.
Ow.
Ow. That hurts. Okay. Lizard clan leader is gonna shoot loose another shaft. And oh my. And that's gonna be he's gonna hit. And that's gonna be 7 damage for the clan leader. Okay. Now, the other guys are
Oh yeah, I told her.
going to throw javelins. Nope. They all miss. Javelins just flying into the water behind him.
You're rolling their wisdom saves after every other turns, right? Or can they not reach the DC at all?
I would just go the same. Last turn.
They their wisdoms are really low.
I know.
They're
I'm
like
pretty
negatives.
bad at it.
So
okay,
they won't do
I
it.
don't know actually.
Their wisdoms are like -2, so they're not going to make it. No matter
What about mass cure ones?
Yeah, so
I can
it's
roll
not gonna.
one.
Well, no.
That's a good
Even if
one,
they roll
'cause
20s,
a
it's not
big
gonna be enough.
spread,
Oh,
so
it's not, okay, never mind then.
So it's not gonna be
Yeah,
enough.
but
she's
negative
pretty good. I'm
modifier.
assuming.
Yeah, they have
If it's
it.
-2 in the DC,
the guys over there too for the
Yeah.
messages, and it affects like everyone.
And guys, correction to the potion. It's a 44 + 4, not +8.
Okay, Gobin is going to. He's gonna move
30-foot radius.
to his left a little bit. Yes, right there, and then he's gonna fire another arrow. And then it's
But
plus
you know,
one.
I
Okay, so
say
he's
that
gonna
for
hit.
when you start dropping. You can just
And
keep-
okay, that's another 7.
Who's on?
Brock.
Yeah, I'm pretty light.
And then you can still swing with your spirit.
Okay, Nathaniel, it's your character's turn.
So
Yeah, what do you want to?
cure wounds, right? No.
It's up to you. Yeah, it's a good one.
No, cure wounds
Is
deals
the cure,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
At what level though?
It is a level 1.
No,
Let's
but
see
what level are you
What level are
casting
you
it?
casting it at? I would upcast that hard.
It's only on the first level. Can I like
you
up
can
the level
go
on
you
it?
can go to 3 and do 3d8.
You can
Your-
expend a level 3 spell slot to cast that spell, and you
Yeah.
get more benefits for it.
Oh, let's do
a
that.
spell
Third
might
level.
be
It's like, okay, let's do that.
a spell might be level 1, but you can cast it to whatever level
Basically, whatever
you're
level
that's
you
available
cast
to
it.
you at the level you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the higher level,
So
the
could
more,
I do
the
a
more
4
die,
if I wanted to?
Yeah, you can.
you
It's up
could,
to you.
Yeah.
and you get 4d8.
Save that 5 for like massacre ones though. That's
Yeah, the 5 I'm gonna save. So I'll do a 4. Cool. 4th level.
Roll, please. I'm hurt.
And what do I roll?
I'm actually kind of
You're doing it at 4th level. That's 4d8.
48. So
Where's your
roll
spell? Let me see it. You just had it up.
48, and then it's his spellcasting modifier, isn't it?
and then it's also
so-
plus 3
Yeah.
because of
For
his.
each
I have to
slot.
touch it.
Yeah.
So after each slot. So yeah, it's 48 plus your spellcasting ability. So
And then isn't it
48
another 3 on top of that for the
plus
domain?
8.
no, it's another. It's another. Sorry, I'm trying to math right now. It's 2 plus the level 4, 6 plus the 10, so it's 48 plus 10.
48 plus 10. Okay.
Okay.
So 18.
8. 23.
29. 33.
34.
Or 34.
Okay. So you
So
get
34.
34.
Healing.
Double my HP. Awesome.
Oh yeah, you really were
Yeah,
hurt.
he was left.
Yeah, I really was hurt.
Cool. All right.
And then I attack with my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Roll for the attack.
Roll. Yeah, the d20.
D20. 2.
Oh, yeah. You actually hit. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. All right. Okay, so you miss.
I must have hit an incredibly soft, squishy part of the dragon.
You're hitting his penis. All right, Wolf, it's your turn.
All right. I'm actually gonna cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal him 2d6.
Okay, go for it.
It's just 2d6. Where's my d6? There it is.
Remind me what Aura of Vitality is again?
It's a 30-foot radius, and I get to choose who I heal.
Okay, cool.
But you're only getting 6 HP off that. I know it's not,
Hey, for him, any
34.
Any health is good health.
And that is that is gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Is it the lizard's turn or?
No, it's Brock's turn.
It's Brock's turn.
All right. I'm gonna swing at him 3 times.
Good.
That's a 23.
23. Yep, that's gonna hit.
That's a 22 for the second one.
That's gonna hit.
And a 9 for the third.
It's a 22.
So 2 of them hit.
So
No, it's a 2.
yeah, so you get 2 hits out of the 3.
All right. So the first one,
Roll that damage.
5, 7 plus 6. That is 13 on the first one. Second one was 5 plus 4. That's 9. That is 15 on the second one.
15 so that's
31.
31. Okay, thank you.
Nice. How is he looking?
Yeah, how is he looking?
1 second. Let me calculate
math.
this. Yeah. So you said it was 31?
31.
31.
Okay. He's looking hurt. He's looking real hurt.
Good.
Good. Okay, Asphyxia. This is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna bite that freaking dick off.
Did you?
Chomp chomp.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you. All right. she
Angry
succeeds.
shark, doo doo doo.
Angry shark. Doo. Okay. All right.
Do you want
Go ahead and roll the attack. Go up and bite his penis. Bite the penis.
Awesome.
What'd you roll?
May have critted.
Did you crit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
So you said that was 3d10?
3d10 plus 6.
So that's 36 on top of what she's rolling.
I'm gonna bite that dick off.
All right, go for it.
I'm the worst date this guy can have on this Saturday night.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
So 36. What was that? Or what was that roll?
That was a 2 and a 6.
Okay, so
One
38. 30,
Yeah.
44.
44.
Another 6? Or wait.
So
yes, another 6 and
50.
then add 6.
No, I've already done
No,
that.
we've
So
already
50.
done
So 50.
50
Okay.
piercing damage on that dick.
Only on that dick.
All right.
I'm
He is going to scream out in pain, and he's gonna leap out of the water, and he's gonna stand behind. Okay, so to the right of the lizard folk. To the right of the
Oh,
lizard
so that's attack of opportunity.
Yes, that's an attack of opportunity. He
He-
left
That's
my.
4.
4 attacks of opportunity. All right. Roll for the attack.
Do you guys want to roll first? Alright. 15 on the die.
Yep, which makes it a 24 to hit.
Alright.
24 to hit. Okay.
Yep.
For me, that is a 24 to hit.
Okay.
Nope.
I love that. Nope. You're not.
No, you.
I'm not.
No, you're
Wait,
not. You're not.
Wait, yes, he is.
Oh, he
Yeah,
is.
he is.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. That's right. Yeah. Okay, so you roll.
And 18.
18. No, okay, that's not gonna hit. That's
No,
not
that's
gonna
an 18 on the die.
18 on
Yeah,
the die.
yeah.
Add your.
Proficiency? Or
I think it's strength. If you're swinging with your mace,
So that'd be
plus
20.
20. It's still gonna.
No, it's 24.
No, it's 24.
24 because you add the
Because he's
proficiency.
proficient with
Oh,
dice.
so 24.
Oh, 24. Oh, that's gonna hit.
And
So it's a d6.
Does your
Wow, we all rolled a 24.
Except for
No.
Doug.
It's a melee.
Yeah, but still,
Okay.
3 out of 4. That's
Okay,
pretty
so
handy.
roll damage.
2, 4. That is a measly 10 for me. Just straight
Okay.
back on his knee as he jumps.
$21 damage.
What do I roll and how much?
Your d6 plus your strength.
Alright, so plus 2. 1.
So
3.
Is it alive?
So he's not even gonna make it here. He's probably gonna leap and then fall over. Dead.
Who
Dead?
did the final amount of damage?
I did 3 damage.
5 when she hit him.
Oh! So I just like attack his dead corpse.
Angry
Just add
shark.
insult.
So he screams out in pain as
and
leaps And as you guys take your last swings at him, as he's jumping out of the water, he falls over, bloody and dead.
I'm gonna take off the polymorph, jumping out of the water, going, "Souls for Satan!"
So you guys have successfully killed Obasion the Vile.
Kill the beast.
Loot the body.
I'm going to walk over.
I'm taking.
I'm going to hold
tea.
my axe over his head and say, I told you, bitch. I was claiming you. And I'm going to continue chopping his head off.
I'm gonna take
right.
his teeth and some membrane from his wings.
Hey, make me a nature saving throw. Make me a nature check. Nature check, and you give me a strength check.
That's what you get, Dracula.
To cut his head off.
I'm gonna yell out. I'm gonna yell out with the last amount of my rage and come out of my rage.
Cool. All right. What'd you roll?
15.
15 on the die?
No.
You got a 2 on the die.
Got 2 on the die.
Yeah.
You're able to. I'll give it to you. You cut his head off. He's already dead, so you can.
I'm going to sit there.
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
That was a 16 on the nature check.
Yeah, you get his teeth and some
wing
membrane.
membrane.
Yeah, you probably get probably not like perfect samples of teeth, but you get good sizable teeth, and you get what's left of his. Yeah.
I would like to go over to the other wing and try and get some membrane for myself.
Okay. Go for it. Make me a nature check.
Also, I should have done this as I was looking for stuff as a shark. There wasn't any loot or anything underneath in the water.
No. What I said, what I mentioned before when you guys came in, I said there's stuff on the other side of the body of water,
so
but
the
you guys couldn't
horde's
really
on the
tell.
other side.
Yes, everything's on the other side of the lake.
I rolled a 14.
You rolled a 14, you get a good chunk.
Cool.
So
Enough to make a shirt.
you can for you no.
Enough to make the front of the shirt.
You could make
It's a nerd.
you could make a
Just got a
decent
good crop top going on.
you can make a decent loincloth out of it.
Hey, no, have this a crop top. You could go clubbing.
Well, I was I was thinking of making
You're gonna go
just like
taverning.
a top piece of cloth as just armor, but not really armor.
Yeah, you have enough to cover like your pecs,
Okay.
It's like a little bulletproof.
That's all I wanted.
like pecs, shoulders, and like.
Ooh, or just a shoulder cape.
Sure, you definitely have enough for that.
That doesn't look like what I'm thinking at all.
Freaking edgy douche. All right. So you guys have killed Obasion. The lizard folk clan leader is grateful, and he comes up to the paladin that's proceeding to cut off the dragon's head.
The Dracula's head.
I said dragon, and he in his broken common says, "Thank you. You have freed my people, and we are forever grateful."
Yes, of course. We could not stand this injustice.
I'm just gonna come up and say, it was a lot of hard work as I'm wiping blood off my hand.
And he kind of looks at you and is like, "Yes, of course." He's like, "We will not ever attack this town again. We will leave, and we will find a new home for our people, and we will rebuild."
Before you do that, is it possible you and your clan could help us carry back the treasure from his hoard?
Are you sure those people would be very?
They said, well, I could have it.
Well, no, it's fine if they did. Are
They're
you
dead, they
sure?
don't
Are you sure that the people back in the town would welcome us?
They should listen to us. We will be there. We will explain it to them.
We'll make them listen.
Well, all right,
They can't exactly say no to the people who just saved their town.
all right.
And you
if you
insisted.
if you believe we will be safe, then we will help you. So you guys will go, and you guys will search through all the dragon's hoard, and you guys will take anything that you find valuable or worth keeping, or anything that you deserve, and take majority of it back to the town.
Well, what do we find?
You find mostly like silver pots, pans. You see like gold coins and stuff like that, but you see like some people probably had like family heirlooms that they have, or you see kind of like some weapons or some arm. It's just kind of but it's mostly like stuff from like common folk. It's nothing like super special.
The
Do they
pile.
do they have any V-Bucks?
They don't have any V-Bucks.
Thank God.
I'm smiting him.
What? No Bitcoin?
Third level smite.
Okay. Roll your attack. No, I'm kidding.
wait, really?
Don't
It's
do
fine.
it. Don't do
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You can kill him later when we're drunk.
So, do you guys?
We go back and celebrate. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
We're gonna go drink some spirits.
I mean, we do have to tell them that everyone's dead, but that they're safe, you know.
Whatever. It's not like they were rushing to go get them.
Okay. So you guys go back to the town, and I think we will call it there. That is the session. That's what
Can
you
we
guys
like
came to
beat
do.
the mayor to a pulp? Just because?
I won't help you with
I
that.
kissed my
Incompetent
with my
stoning?
fist.
I don't think that's necessary. But,
Incompetent stoning?
but yeah. So that is a completed contract,
Yeah.
and you guys handily defeated that dragon. So
Did I not tell you?
I used my specific set of skills to remove its dick.
yeah, that was really good actually.
Yeah, most people
So-
don't say that when I bite their dick off.
Yeah, that was an ancient black dragon.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
As soon as you said gargantuan black dragon, I'm like, this is gonna be interesting.
this is Doug's.
Suck it, Dracula.
I admittedly, so like calculating this encounter, this was a hard encounter, even with the lizard folk.
Okay.
With you guys, I was really debating whether or not like to have them with you and just have it just like the five of us. That would have been a deadly encounter. Someone probably would have died potentially, maybe. Well, because I mean, if we're being honest, the lizard folk did not do a whole lot.
Yeah, they probably put
They were meat
20 damage out.
They probably pumped out like 20 damage.
Yeah.
But the thing was, you guys had to be at least 8th or 9th level for this to even be close. If you guys stayed at 6, you all would have died.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You all would have died from
That
like.
breath attack would have dropped one of us right off.
Oh yeah, exactly. I was thinking about it, and my wife, Lotta, actually was just like, "You need to either up their level or do something because that like how much does it hit when it
Oh,
attacks?"
you showed her the stats?
Yeah, she was. She was just like, "Yeah, you got." She's the one that suggested upping your guys' level, so that was
Tell
her.
her thank you.
Tell her thank you.
I will.
We're all going to send her roses. Thanks.
Yeah. But so yeah, overall, what do you guys think of the one shot?
I had a lot of fun.
Good.
I had a lot of fun as well.
Good. I'm glad. Nathaniel or Doug.
Okay. Fine, I guess I'll go. It was great. I thought you did great with the time constraints and everything.
Thank you.
Really fun. Loved your role playing. Loved your voices.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
What did you think of the experience? This is kind of like the first like real full playthrough where you actually like. Well, I mean, you did the one with Doug, but that was kind of. You didn't really know what you were doing, and there wasn't a whole lot of combat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still like figuring out numbers and stuff. That's
Yeah.
like the biggest thing. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
Cool. And Doug, how did I do from DM to DM? How did I do?
His face says,
His face does say, eh.
No, I'll give you a solid. You did good. You definitely brought an easy to follow story for a one shot. Get it through quickly, and save all the fun for the combat, the action, what everyone's coming here for.
Yeah.
But we talked about this before when we had our little short break. You threw a little more information at us than necessary.
Yeah, overshared. I felt
Because
that,
you didn't leave enough room for us to explore. You threw some mystery out, but know where to explore the mystery.
Yeah.
But you threw some good voices out. You threw a pretty hard encounter out. I honestly thought one of us should have gone down, but we all teamed up and just started ramping up healing.
Gobin's at 16.
That's his fault.
He almost died.
I
at
fully
20.
expected myself to go down, honestly.
Yeah, you were probably at 20. I was at 20.
I literally
I got as low as 34.
I literally took no damage that entire fight.
Yeah. So
he was trying to pick him off.
Yeah.
He didn't think about the shark in the water.
Well, one of the things to think.
He was facing them. You ran behind them, so there's
you go in the water, shark in the water.
Yeah. And another thing with ancient dragons, they have what are called lair actions, which gives them an extra attack or extra ability each round. So like if I attack
They don't
him,
have to
he
do
can
it on their turn.
Yeah. They can do it whenever they want.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those breath attacks, those frights, you didn't have to use your turn for it. You could have done it. Oh, I'm getting hit a bunch. I'm going to turn around and just breath
I
attack.
don't like this guy.
Yeah.
Good.
So just for future things, because I was
Cool. When I
was
ride a dragon into my full campaign, I'll remember that.
Yeah, because I was a little surprised that there wasn't more of that. Because I expected this to be very one-sided toward the dragon.
It's his first time.
Well, yeah,
running,
yeah.
And
Without that being taken into account. With that being taken into account, it's like, you know.
Well, it's a lot to run an ancient dragon for your first time. He did pretty well with it. The stylizing
he did
was good.
fantastic for his first time doing it.
I mean, initially I was gonna have you guys fight like a bunch of ogres and orcs, but I figured that would be boring.
It's not boring.
I like
That's
to
classic.
feel like fighting an ancient dragon because it's not very often you actually get a chance for that sort of encounter in a
Also, for the game's namesake, Dungeons and Dragons, if we did an episode where you guys didn't fight a dragon, I feel like that would be kind of a waste.
That's a really good call.
So,
Although one thing I am wondering is how much censoring is going to happen now because
a lot, but that's fine.
I'm just imagining like the SpongeBob episode, just a bunch of dolphin
Dolphins.
clicks over it every time.
I made like a unique like censoring sound. It's like
It's like a weird 8-bit sensor.
Yeah, like an
that we
8-bit
have.
Oh, that's
sensor.
great.
So it's perfect. So there will be a lot of those, and that's fine. But yeah, that has been this. I hope you guys have enjoyed listening to it. It's been. We're gonna have to do some editing to edit. It's like some of the figuring out the number stuff on the side, but that'll be fine.
That's fine. Thanks to our guests, Morgan, Nick, Doug.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Morgan, thank you so much for joining like last second. I basically messaged you like halfway through this week saying, I need you, please.
That's okay. I felt the call to serve, so it's fine.
And to
really
David-
glad I got invited.
To David, none of us will be at your funeral. We'll make sure your family isn't there either.
I can be there
David,
as a Grim
we
Reaper if you pay me.
We could pick it as
We
his
miss you,
funeral.
David. And
We missed you desperately.
Yeah, so-
desperately.
But thank you to our guests for joining us, and thank you so much for listening. We will see you next time on Nerd Night. You can follow us on Twitter, on Facebook.
Listen to us on iTunes, Spotify. Watch us on YouTube, even though it's just audio. Yeah.
It's just the thumbnail of the episode on just like a static screen, basically. But yeah, email us at nerdnoutpodcast@gmail.com. Let us know any ideas that you have for a future episode, and
As they say in Japan, hasta la vista.
Okay, all right, yeah, we'll call that.